All right, hello. All right, so this is Super Mario Kart. We're back here again. Yeah, we just did finish 50cc in Mario Kart World, so let's go on ahead. Um, so we're doing GP, of course. I don't know if this is still red or pink, whatever that is, or purple, because we haven't done this yet. But yeah, we're gonna go 100. And for 100, I'm gonna try to balance my weight and stuff. I'm gonna go with Paratrooper. Alright. And so you can see there's like a trophy next to each cup. And we haven't done any of these yet. So let's go on ahead. 100cc mushroom cup. Let's go. Hopefully this isn't too stressful. Alright, no start boost. Get these coins. Ah, jeez. Alright. So it was pressing X. X is for dying rate in last place. And let's try to pull ahead. Blocking me all the time. This CPU is so smart, it's scary, man. This CPU is really smart. Watch it. Alright. Alright, so B is to use the item, A is to drive. Alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start this again most likely. We're gonna like get like a 4th place or something at this point. Like no way, I can see that happening. Watch it. Yep. Oh, there's a lot of laps in this. I forgot. Like we've been playing too many Mario Kart games since this. This Mario Kart is honestly one of the most unique. There's like a whole lot of laps in this. We made it all to 2nd. Alright, final lap. I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we need, there's no rankings or anything, any letters like other Mario Kart games did. So we possibly would get, if we get a first in every track here, we're still going to get a gold cup, a gold trophy. So that's the first race. I just had to get high in the game again, to be honest. No drifting and just item use. Alright. Alright, so full 9 points, as we got first. On to track number 2. So is there a start boost in Super Mario Kart though? Like, a lot of details I never checked, Like I said, I never grew up playing this. I mean, this is way too early. I would have been like, was I even born yet when this game launched? So this is entirely new to me. The first time I played on this track is in DS, I think. Yeah, this one was also like placed into Mario Kart DS. This track here is going to be slightly different. It changed up a few things. And this is our second time, my second time around going through this game. So yeah, you can't hold items behind you either. You press the button, it just uses the item. Oh god. Alright. You happen to be in first place using a star. Alright. Whoa there, dang it. It's just, I kind of keep forgetting that this Mario Kart is no different to F-Zero. Like a lot of the games blended into one because their software back then was limited and they were just like pushing out ideas. It isn't like, the developed games we have today. So when you're turning corners, you kind of just quickly release and press, release and press, release and press. It's like handbrake, handbrake, handbrake in a unique way when you're turning corners in this. And that's how you get around. It's like a very smart way of drifting. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Release, release. Release, press, release, press. Alright, we got it. Yes. Although Luigi was just right down behind us, I barely got that. So, good thing there's no 150 in this. There's only 100, so we're gonna complete this at the 100 mark. I think we've got another episode after this, and another 3 episodes. Alright. So that's 18, because we got 9 full 9 points for those 2. This is going to be the tricky one for sure. These corners in this game, nothing simple here. Alright. Use those coins. Alright. We'll watch our corners carefully, because, you know, the way that, oh my god, the R button is to put the camera behind you. Like, holy shit, in a Mario Kart game. That just messed me up like a lot there. It made me drive off the edge. That's annoying. Damn it. Why would they create a button in a Mario Kart game to, you know, Jesus Christ, to just set a camera behind you? Like first Mario Kart game is so weird. Anyway, we've got to fight for this first place, or I've definitely got to do this track over again. Alright. At least we've got more laps. Okay, that was useful there. I would have been hit by that egg. Alright. This is the final lap. No, it's not. Luigi is booking it, though. Come on, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Turned on the star. I was so lucky that didn't hit us. Alright. Turn. Turn. Got it. Got it. Protect them. If you hear a lot of shifting and stuff, I kind of move the device I'm using. Gotta protect this device from the eyes of the demons, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. Trust me. Alright, so that is track number 3. And that is 27 points exactly. 9 points each track. We got first place in those. So this is the 4th track right now. This is, which Bowser Castle is this? I'm not seeing the name or anything. Or is this just hold E? And I hope that we keep a first place. A comfortable first place. I've got my X button, so you can see at the bottom screen there, like Yoshi is right up behind this. Oh, that's our head. My bad. It was Luigi. I was just peeping and guessing. Alright, come on. What the hell is this? I guess because I'm releasing the A button, but I'm pressing my... There's no drift in this, so... Yeah, and the drift in Mario Kart 64 is really weird compared to... We just sent that shell back, did we? Alright. Avoid those. That's gonna crash down, yeah. Dang it. Get down through there. Alright. I really want to finish this series, to be honest. This isn't going to be so difficult. Oh, none of the Mario Karts really. This is just a bit different, like I keep saying. I said, other than that, we should be through... Oh my god. Damn it. We should be through all these Mario Kart games by... And every time he turns a star on, I don't understand. This game is rigged, man. This game is freaking rigged. Alright. Gets a star and uses it right when we're like trying to pass him. Is like so marked is what I call it. Right, we're gonna hold this first place though. Let's go. We're keeping this first place. To hell with him. Corner and drop that right there. Still behind us. Like, did I not use my banana peel? Alright, anyway, that's it. That's it, we did it. And that is it for this cup. 36, 9, 18, 27, 36, There we go. Not sure how this sounds right now. Wait, whoa, whoa, wait. Am I mistaken? 5 tracks? This game is officially weird compared to the others because every Mario Kart game, a cup is like 4 tracks, right? And we're here racing on a 5th track, so yeah. I would have forgotten this detail. That's me. After playing all the other Mario Kart games, all other 9 games. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Alright. Send those shells back. Hope that we hit some racers in the process. Oh good. And he's just pulling ahead. It's like, you see how they're turning, right? He's keeping his speed and turning, and we can't do that. If we try turning, it's like we lose our speed. Oh my god. So we're just dropping the shell there? It doesn't go back. Is it really just dropping it onto the stage? That's crazy. So that explains why I'm sending shells back. Racers are behind me and they're not being hit by them. They drop them onto the stage just like banana peels are. That is crazy, man. Oh my god, just dodged that. So Bowser always gets fireballs and Luigi gets stars. Very interesting. Alright. So we can't turn corners as we'd like, and this Peach is being very annoying. The fireball is just sitting there. Hold that. Guess that hit her, I'm not sure. Wait, this is third? Alright, definitely we gotta do this over again. So, the fucking Beijing bad luck. This land that I live on. Alright, so, pausing the recording. Hold on a second. Alright, yeah, so very weird to me. It seems like you hit N in Mario Kart Super Circuit and Game Boy Advance and you know the other games that allow you to retry. You just have the retry right there in the pause menu, but this now you hit N and then there's a retry in here and then there's N again. So I just figured we didn't even have retries. I forgot about this. Or didn't I know? When you hit N is not to end the game, there's actually a retry in the end menu, which is kind of crazy. So we're just going to retry this track. Yeah. It's damn annoying. And that's quite a lot too, bro. Like, whoa. You just saw the 5 in the list. That is crazy. Alright, so we're going to pull ahead. I'm going to play this as though this is, because I see all the references. This is the system that Mario Kart World launched on. And I see all the references in Mario Kart World, so I'm going to play this as though this is Mario Kart World. We're going to stay away from the center of the road, and we are going to avoid as much as possible the crowd. Yeah. Alright, so this is the racer in 2nd place. We haven't caught it to 1st place yet. I swore she was just holding an item there. I was scared there. Alright, come on. This is so much a fight. It's crazy. They've got this like Daimoto GP rally or some shit. And they're just catching up because I'm just tapping the A button around corners. I'm not holding it around corners because I find that gives us better turning handling. But I think it also causes these dang pricks to, you know, they're catching up quite a bit more. Oh, Luigi almost dang flanked us with that star. He always gets a star. Bowser always gets a fireball. Whoa, another star, like, all the time. It's crazy. I do not like this. I do not. This is not, like, you know, it's very different. But it's quite tricky. Alright, there we go. Thank goodness we had a retry option in this game, or I would have just had to do a full 4 tracks over again. So that is 45. Because we just got, yep, 5 tracks. Alright, award ceremony. There we go, our gold trophy. He cheap deflates off into the distance, back into the water, I guess. Congratulations, sorry. 100cc mushroom cup race. Cooper wins the gold. Great race. Right, so we got our gold still yet. Alright, and that's it for this episode. So if you enjoyed whatever the case, then just hit that like button for this video. Leave a comment if you do, please. And remember to click that subscribe button as well. I'm going to say this every episode now. That subscribe button, that is free of cost. There's no payment needed, no credit card information, nothing. That is simply a follow button. And yeah, this is not Hulu, this is not Netflix, this is not Amazon Prime, this is not anything of the sort. They're calling it subscribe, but it is a follow button. So click that as well and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are. Until next episode.